Have you ever felt like your life was stuck in a cycle of debt? Your bills are piling up and your dreams are slowly slipping away? What if the key to breaking free was as simple as washing your hands? Yes. Just washing your hands. Imagine standing in front of a sink. A simple yet powerful Buddhist ritual is performed that not only cleanses your hands, but also opens the way for wealth to flow directly into your life. It sounds impossible, doesn't it? But thousands of people across Asia, especially in the Philippines, are quietly using this ancient secret to change their financial fortunes. From sudden promotions, unexpected money to complete freedom from financial burdens. What exactly is this magical ritual? And how exactly can a simple hand washing attract money to you? Don't give up. Because in just a few minutes, you will discover how a small gesture at the sink today can be the path to a lifetime of prosperity tomorrow. In the Philippines, money is not just money. It is peace of mind, security for the family, and a brighter future for the children. But why do some people seem to naturally attract abundance in life, while others struggle every day as if imprisoned in an endless cycle of financial problems? The answer may surprise you. It is not about complicated business strategies or endless overtime. It is hidden in a simple but powerful ancient Buddhist ritual. Secrets that have been passed down silently from generation to generation. And now I will reveal one of the most powerful rituals of all. A ritual that only requires your hands, water, and a special ingredient that can be found right here in the Philippines. In Buddhist tradition, washing your hands symbolizes cleansing, clarity of mind, and opening yourself up to receiving blessings. But there is a special secret in adding a special ingredient. This common act can be a powerful ritual that attracts wealth into your life. Thousands of people have discovered this secret. Their debts have disappeared. Opportunities have multiplied and prosperity has arrived in unexpected ways. In this video, you will learn how the simple ritual of washing hands works, why your palms can still make your money dreams come true, and how to do it correctly every day step by step. So if you are ready to remove the barriers that prevent the arrival of financial blessings and you want to open the door to true abundance, just keep watching, because from now on your hands will be your most powerful allies in opening a life full of abundance, peace, and financial freedom. The power behind rituals. In Filipino culture, rituals have not changed. From lighting a candle in church to putting a coin under the pillow, every New Year's Eve, we have long believed that there are actions when done with clear intention that can invite blessings. This is also true in many spiritual traditions, especially Buddhism. In fact, for centuries Buddhist monks have relied on sacred rituals, not as superstitions but as tools to activate energy, focus the mind, and align oneself with the natural flow of the universe. At the heart of every ritual, there is something important. Intention. It is not just about the movement. It is about the meaning behind it. When you perform a ritual with a whole heart, a clear mind, and complete belief, you are not just moving. You are communicating with the universe in its own language. You are sending a clear message. I am ready. I am open. I believe. In the teachings of Buddhism, everything is interconnected. The way we breathe, speak, act. All of this creates energy. This energy becomes karma, and karma shapes our destiny. So rituals, no matter how small, have a powerful effect. They focus our attention. They change our perspective and align our actions with our deepest desires. For those struggling financially, this is especially important. It's easy to fall into doubt and despair. But when you consciously engage in a ritual, even a simple hand washing, control is put back in your hands. You turn what was once a passive hope into active energy. And that energy will begin to attract the things you desire. Money, stability, and peace. In fact, according to several studies on manifestation and the law of attraction, combining physical action with a clear imagination increases the likelihood of success. Washing your hands while imagining money flowing into you is not a fantasy. It's a focused prayer in action. And when combined with the ancient wisdom of Buddhism and a specific ingredient known for purifying and attracting abundance, it becomes a sacred practice that brings wealth. So before you dismiss rituals as just old myths, think about this. Your ancestors, elders, and spiritual teachers know that intention creates reality. Through ritual, intention becomes action. Action becomes energy. And energy. This becomes the life you live. In the next part, we will delve deeper into understanding why your hands are the center of this abundance ritual and how they hold power that you may not have discovered yet. The secret connection between hands and wealth. Take a moment, look at your hands. They are not just tools for work or daily activities. In both Buddhist philosophy and Filipino tradition, hands are considered powerful spiritual point-taken channels of giving, receiving, healing, and manifesting desires. Imagine, you receive your salary with your hands. You pay for the family's food. You shake hands to close a deal. You pick up your child. You pray in church. You light a candle and give a blessing. All actions related to abundance, whether spiritual or material, flow through your palm. In Buddhist culture, the palm symbolizes flow, a direct flow of energy between the physical and spiritual worlds. When your palm is open, it's as if you're saying to the universe, "I'm ready to receive." When you press your palms together in prayer, you align your intention with a higher energy. And when you wash your hands consciously, you're not just removing dirt. You're also cleansing old blockages, negative karma, and blockages in the flow of money. It's also amazing that in Filipino superstitions, hands are also considered carriers of money. Have you heard the saying, "If your right hand itches, money is coming"? This is not just a guess. It reflects our deep sense that our body is connected to the energy of destiny. Even in the AG, it has been proven that the hands are full of nerve endings that are directly connected to the brain and heart. When you use your hands in a repetitive motion like washing, especially with intention, you activate your nervous system. It calms your mind. It focuses your energy and opens the line between your inner world and the outside reality. So not just any part of the body is used in this ritual, but your hands. Because your hands are the meeting place of effort and energy. This is the place where prayer becomes action, and it is the perfect start for an abundance ritual. Especially when combined with a sacred ingredient that has been used by Buddhist spiritual healers and energy healers for hundreds of years. So the question now is, what exactly do you include in your hand washing to attract wealth? That is what we will discuss next, discovering the secret ingredient. So what is the secret ingredient that can turn a simple hand washing into a powerful Buddhist abundance ritual? The answer is as old as history and as close as your fingertips. Salt. But not just any salt. It needs to be natural and unprocessed. Like Himalayan salt, sea salt, or salt mixed with selected herbs or oils known for their spiritual cleansing properties. In many Buddhist temples throughout Asia and even in herbalists in the Philippines, salt has long been used as an energy cleanser, curse remover, and luck attractor. Salt is a symbol of preservation, protection, and power. In spiritual beliefs, it absorbs negative energy and clears long-standing blockages. In Buddhist monks' rituals, they usually surround the sacred space with salt to drive away dark energy. In homes in the Philippines, some still place a bowl of salt near the window or door to attract luck and protect the home. But why is salt necessary to include in the hand-washing ritual? Because your hands carry the energy of everything you touch. Money, arguments, fatigue, stress. Washing with salt will release all of that. It's like you're removing invisible chains from your fingers so you can more freely receive the blessings you ask for from the universe. Here's how to prepare the ritual mixture. Ingredients. A teaspoon of Himalayan or sea salt, a small bowl of warm water. Optional. Drops of essential oil such as cinnamon, basil, or orange. Oils known to attract abundance. Optional. Place a coin or small crystal such as citron or jade next to the bowl for extra energy. Where to get it? Himalayan salt is now available in most supermarkets or health stores in the Philippines. Essential oils can be purchased online or at natural wellness product stores. If you don't have oils or crystals, pure salt will suffice. Remember, it's not the amount of ingredients that counts. It's the intention. This mixture of salt and water will be your spiritual cleanser. It removes financial blockages, doubts, and low energy attached to your past experiences. Every time you dip your hand into this mixture, it is as if you are shouting to the universe, "I release the old and welcome the new and abundant blessings." Before the next full moon, prepare your mixture in a quiet space. You can light a white candle next to it and set your intention clearly. It could be about paying off a debt, receiving a sudden influx of money, or the arrival of a new job opportunity. This is what you think about as you mix the salt, and then you are ready. Because of this, the real magic begins in the next step. The actual hand-washing ritual where everything you have prepared will begin to move and open the paths to abundance. Step-by-step ritual for ultimate abundance. Now that your salt and water mixture is ready, it is time to bring the abundance ritual to life. Remember, this is not just washing your hands. This is a spiritual practice. Every movement, every word, every breath in this ritual is a message to the universe that you are ready to receive. Join me every step of the way with full and clear intention. Step 1. Prepare your sacred space. Before you begin, choose a quiet time when there are no disturbances. It is best to do this in the morning before sunrise or at night before bed, especially during the new moon or full moon, because the energy is stronger during these times. Place the bowl of salt and water on a clean surface. Light a white candle if you have one. Silence your phone. This is your time for yourself. Take a deep breath. Release tension. This moment is for you alone. Step 2. Set your goal. Intention. Before touching the water, bring both hands close to the bowl without touching it. Close your eyes and slowly state your intention. This can be silent or in a whisper. For example, I release all obstacles to abundance. I welcome money, opportunity, and peace into my life. May this ritual cleanse my energy and open all point-taken channels of wealth. If you have a specific goal such as paying off debt, finding a new job, or growing a business, state it clearly. Step 3. Slowly wash your hands with awareness, dipping your fingers slowly into the salt water. Start washing your hands, do not rush. Give them your full attention. As you rub your palms together, imagine that you are also washing away all financial problems. Imagine that worries, debts, disappointments, missed opportunities are dissolving. Everything is flowing out of your life. Raise your palms while rinsing, a sign of openness to receiving. You can repeat slowly, I am cleansing the past. I am open to abundance. Money comes to me from expected and unexpected ways. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes. Step 4. Picture the life you desire. After washing, keep your hand wet. Bring it close to your chest. Still closed. Imagine that you are living your ideal life. You are holding a thick envelope of money. You can easily pay all your bills. You are able to help your parents or children. You live in a peaceful and comfortable home. You smile as you look at your growing bank balance. Feel it. Make it real in your body. This emotional energy serves as the trigger for fulfillment. Step 5. Throw the water away with gratitude. After the ritual, pour the water on the ground or near a tree if possible. This symbolizes the return of the cleansed energy to nature. If not possible, you can do it in the sink. But do it with gratitude. Say, "Thank you, universe, for listening to me. Now, I release this energy to take action." Wipe your hand with a clean towel. White or light-colored is best. Step 6. Repeat for 7 consecutive days. Do this ritual every day for 7 consecutive days. It's best at the same time. Consistency strengthens the energy. It's like ringing a bell repeatedly until the universe hears you. Bonus tips for more. Make the ritual even more powerful. Burn incense like sandalwood or sage while doing the ritual. Write your intention on paper and place it under the bowl while you wash. After 7 days, set aside a coin or crystal that was charged in the ritual and place it in your wallet. This is not superstition. This is a spiritual reset. And for many Filipinos who have faithfully done this ritual, their lives have truly changed in ways they never expected. Someone offered them a job. Suddenly, help from to relatives. Online business that suddenly became successful. But remember, the key is not just following the ritual but believing. Because when belief, action, and energy are combined, the ritual becomes a miracle. Next, we will tell you the real experiences of people who used this ritual and the surprising ways in which prosperity reached them. Real experiences from the Philippines. The power of the hand-washing ritual is not just a theory. It is actually changing lives in different parts of the Philippines. From small provinces to bustling cities, many who used to struggle financially are now experiencing unexpected blessings. All because of accepting and practicing this simple but powerful ritual. Maricel from Cavite, a single mom with 2 part-time jobs. always stressed about how to feed her children. She learned the Buddhist hand-washing ritual from a friend and tried it, even though she was not a full believer. At first, on the 5th day of the ritual, she received a message from her ex-employer who offered her a permanent job, higher pay and more flexible hours. Coincidence? Maybe. But for Maricel, it happened after she sincerely performed the ritual with faith. Jonas from Davao, a construction worker who was drowning in debt. Jonas does the ritual every night before going to bed. He has his own version. He puts a photo of his son next to the bowl as inspiration. A week later, suddenly, a cousin who had not shown any signs of it for a long time contacted her. He offered to help her pay off part of her debt to ease the family's burden. This was the first time someone had helped her from her own flesh and blood.